Hey guys, this is Reese Knowles. Welcome to my channel. As you know, I am known as Mr. Knowles. I am singer-songwriter. I also do like to create and make my own beats and songs. And I just want to say that I am going to be explaining one of my hit songs that I've made recently, one of my latest singles, Always on My Mind. I'm going to play you a bit of the track now, and then I'm going to explain how I came up with the title, what the song's about, and how I made the beat and everything, and came up with the melody and stuff. So let's take a listen to it, just a little bit of the song.
When I wake up every morning, the sun begins to rise. My head is turning, I can't stop it. You're always on my mind. When I wake up every morning, the sun begins to rise. My head is turning.
So that is the intro, the intro melody bit, and so the song's called Always on My Mind, and how I came with the beat, with the melody, is so I was going through and scrolling, just scrolling on my laptop one day, just going through beats on Splice, which is like a website where you have like loads of different samples and beats, and like you have like hi-hats, kicks, drums, you have piano melodies, guitar melodies, you have all these loads of stuff, and I was just randomly scrolling through these kind of like beats on Splice, and it was the spin up pack that I was going through. If you don't know Spin Up, they are a kind of like or Spinnin', I think it's called, Spinnin'. I was going through one of their packs on Splice, and Spinnin' is like a music channel thing, like a music label. They do loads of songs on YouTube and stuff. So I was going through one of their packs on Splice, a Spinnin' pack on Splice. So it's like electronic dance beats, and so yeah, I was scrolling through this pack, and I was playing through a couple of beats, and I came up and I heard this beat, I came up and I heard this beat that's playing right now at the beginning. So I was scrolling through and I was playing this beat, and I was going over and over again, and what I also found out is I love a load of electronic dance music. I love it. I like all these songs that these people have made, like Medusa and Good Boys. They've done a load of good songs. Piece of Your Heart, Paradise. Lose Control. So yeah, I was going and I was playing. I think I was playing Piece of Your Heart, and I kind of got the melody from that song, Piece of Your Heart. So I always, I came up with the melody. I was like, da 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 da. So I was coming up with this melody, and then I thought I could come up with, and I just randomly came up and thought about this in my head. It was so random, but the first sort of sentence that I could come up with in my head was, when I wake up in the morning, the sun begins to rise. So I came up with the da 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 da. So that first bit is, when I wake up in the morning, and then And then I got The Sun Begins to Rise in da 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 da. The sun begins to rise. And I wrote that down on my laptop, and I wrote it down and I put it as my lyrics, as like my sort of like my intro and my chorus. So yeah, I was playing away with this beat on Splice, and I kept repeating it over and over and over again, and then I came up with this melody. And this melody that's playing now, this beat, is the kind of the beat that's going through the whole song. And then I came up with the intro, as you just heard. When I wake up in the morning, the sun begins to rise. This is the intro.
When I wake up every morning, the sun begins to rise.
So what I'm singing here is, when I wake up every morning, the sun begins to rise. And I just came up with that in like 10 seconds after listening over and over again to this beat that I found on Splice from one of the spinning packs. I haven't really done or made any like electronic dance music sort of songs before, and I thought I want to give it a try. I want to try and see if I can make something good out of this. I was just going through spinning packs on Splice, and I managed to find this beat. I loved the beat. I played it over and over again on repeat, and I came up with this melody in like over maybe half an hour of just listening over and over again to this one beat. And the beat is really good. I kept it going over and over and repeat, and I came up with the melody. When I wake up every morning, the sun begins to rise. And then I came up with the second part of the verse, which is,
my head is turning, I can't stop it, you're always on my mind.
So that bit is, my head is turning, I can't stop it, you're always on my mind. So that is how I got the title of the song, Always on My Mind. So let's go into the second bit of the intro and the chorus of the song. So, my head is turning, I can't stop it, you're always on my mind. So I'm kind of saying, like, my head is turning, my head is spinning, like I've got a headache sort of thing, like you're stuck in the back of my mind, my head's spinning, I can't think, I'm just thinking of you, you're always on my mind. And so that's sort of the intro and the chorus of the song. So I'm going to go over it again. It's, when I wake up every morning, the sun begins to rise, my head is turning, I can't stop it, you're always on my mind. So that's kind of how I got the title of the song, and I've explained to you how I got the beat. So I'm going to explain to you now what the song is actually all about. So the song is basically about just a random girl that I saw and sort of met at a concert that I went to. It was also an electronic dance concert as well, from a DJ called Nathan Dawe. I was at a Nathan Dawe concert, and I saw this girl. I thought she looked really beautiful, and I kind of liked her. She looked really pretty, and I wanted to go and talk to her and say hi and stuff. And so I kind of got that song from that kind of experience that I had going to this concert and seeing this girl that I liked at the concert. And so like, yeah, I was just playing this beat, just playing this beat over and over again on repeat. I came up with this melody. I somehow got the lyrics in like a couple of seconds. after playing this over and over again, and then halfway through the song, I have a verse, and the verse goes, "First saw you in a crowded room, and that's first saw you in a crowded room, and that's what I like." No, I can't remember how it goes. I have to play it. This is kind of the chorus bit. This is sort of like the intro still.
My head is turning.
So I play the intro like once or twice. So the intro goes in over like once or twice. The first intro.
Stop it. You're always on
And it builds up, it goes into the chorus, and it's the same as the intro. So this is like the pre-chorus, like a little nice little beat we added in.
When I wake up every morning, sun begins to rise. My head is turning, I can't stop it. You're always on my mind. I saw you in a crowded room, and you're just what I like. Yep.
So I say, first saw you in a crowded room, and you're just what I like. Now, as I was saying, this song is about when I went to a Nathan Dawe concert and I saw a really beautiful girl that I liked. So I first saw her in a crowded room, and you're just what I like. So that basically means I saw her in a crowded room because I was at a concert with loads of people around. You know, everyone's going to see the DJ, the person on the stage at the concert. So so I first saw you in a crowded room because it was really crowded. You know, loads of people there going to see the show, and you're just what I like. As you know, I had a crush on her. I thought she was really beautiful, and I liked her. And that's kind of how the verse goes. And it goes,
Baby, we could be together. We can go out tonight.
yeah, baby, we could be together, and we can go out tonight. I'm saying like we could go out together, and we can, you know, have fun, and go out tonight. It's sort of like a date sort of thing.
Yeah, you're just like a star that shines so bright in the sky. I'll love you forever in a day, and for the rest of my life.
And you're just like a star that shines so bright in the sky. So I'm saying that she's like a star that's shining bright in the night sky. I love you forever in a day and for the rest of my life. So I was saying that I love her forever and for the rest of my life.
You look so perfect, yeah, you're such a babe.
You look so perfect, yeah, you're such a babe. That also means that, you know, she looks really beautiful, she looks really pretty, and yeah, I like her.
I'll love you forever until my hair turns grey.
I love you forever until my hair turns grey. That basically means that I'll love her forever, you know, even to my dying day, until my hair turns grey, until I'm old. So that's also another thing.
Can't get you out of my head every single night and day.
Can't get you out of my head every single night and day. That also means, you know, I'm thinking about her, you know, from the day that I met her and saw her. And, you know, I really like her. I think she's pretty and everything. So, you know, I'm thinking about her.
Now we seem to fade away.
But now we seem to fade away. It sort of means like she's still in my head. Like I'm thinking about her, but she's sort of fading away. Like, you know, as the days go by, you know, she's still in the back of my head, but I'm not thinking about her as much. And then we go back to the pre-chorus. Nice little beat. And then we go into the chorus, the second chorus.
Every morning, sun begins to rise. My head is turning, I can't stop it. You're always on my mind. When I wake up
we go into the outro bit, which is sort of just like this kind of little, like the music, just like without my chorus and singing. So that's sort of the whole song. It's not that long, it's only about 3 minutes long. You know, it's just like an intro bit, a pre-chorus, a chorus, a verse, then a second pre-chorus, then a second chorus, and then the outro. So it's kind of a shorter song. It's like a nice dance, poppy, electronic dance music sort of song. I'm really proud that I've actually came up with this song. I think it's one of my best singles, one of my best songs that I've done so far. And to actually come up with the beat, the melody, and the song within like an hour, you know, I was just scrolling through these packs on Splice, going through all these kind of beats on my laptop. You know, I found this nice beat that I found, and I kept playing it over and over again on repeat. I came up with the melody, da 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 da. So I came up with that melody, you know. Then I started thinking of what to write. I came up with, when I wake up every morning, the sun begins to rise. My head is turning, I can't stop it, you're always on my mind. And that's how I got Always on My Mind as the title, as it's about a girl that I like. I can't stop thinking about her. She's really pretty, you know, and all this sort of stuff. And it's been really amazing to tell you how I came up with the song, what the song's all about, and just showing you my song. Really, it's really amazing. I can't believe this song has been amazing for me. You know, I really would love this song to hit the charts one day. It probably will never will, but I think it is really a great dance song. In my opinion, I loved making this song. But yeah, I do have more music that's coming out soon. I will post up on my Instagram at Mr. Knowles20, my official artist page that I've. So I will be posting up details about the new upcoming singles that are coming out. And yeah, there is a new single coming out soon. It is called Stressed. It's coming out August 19th. I really loved showing you this latest single that I have released called Always on My Mind. And yeah, peace out everyone. It was good to talk about this song.